I mean, if the passing game for the Redskins can come out and do something, anything,
yeah,
I feel like Goff is going to make poor decisions at some point. The Redskins got a good safety back there.
Yeah.
And I feel like the 49ers are going to blow them the fuck out.
I was waiting for you to take the Redskins so I could take the 49ers and be one up on you on this one.
The 49ers are going to beat the shit out of them.
No, it's going to be bad. Yeah,
it's going to be bad.
There's no way. Yeah, we're gonna.
As much as I love AP, that man's going to have 20 rushing yards, if that.
Yeah. And then also, it's just one of those things that's like, I mean, AP came out, had 100 yards, a 100-yard game, and it looked good, and 20 carries, and, the new coach is correct. We're going to run the ball.
Yeah.
But that was against goddamn Dolphins. And what did they win by? A fucking point. Yeah. If you're beating the Dolphins by a point, you may be worse than the Dolphins because the Dolphins don't want to win.
That's true.
So if you barely beat them by a point, they're just like, here, take this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gave up everybody.
We can't do any worse. I need you to score some points.
Yeah. So the Redskins I thought were bad, but they actually may be worse than I thought they were.
Okay.
I'm not picking the Redskins in any games this year.
Okay.
All right. So Texans versus the Colts. And I like this game.
You like this game?
I like this game.
I'm easy here. I think we crowned the new king since Mahomes is hurt.
Okay.
The new king is Watson. And I don't feel like the Colts are going to stop him.
Okay.
The Colts beat Mahomes because Mahomes is not as good as Watson. Next question.
Damn. Damn. All right. This is where we're going to get some dissent at.
All right.
Now, I do believe the Texans, this is definitely a winnable game for the Texans.
Yeah.
But the Colts have a strategy.
What's that?
Run it.
Run the ball.
Run the ball.
Seems to work. Yeah.
Throw it in the red zone. Our offensive line is elite. We are the Cowboys. We are what the Cowboys were doing 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We have an underrated quarterback that nobody believes in. Mm-hmm. We have an elite offensive line. Mm-hmm. We have an emerging running back that everybody's like, oh, shit, this dude's pretty good. And we have a number one receiver that good luck covering him. Now, I don't know how his quad's doing. I know his quad slowed him down last week or 2 weeks ago. But if T.Y.'s healthy, and this is the biggest if Ebron can just have a dropless game. Because, they target Ebron in the end zone, and Ebron is 50-50 for those. He may or may not catch those.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker gets open.
Yeah,
that motherfucker gets open. He's big as fuck. He's always ready. He just doesn't always catch the ball. So if Ebron catches those rocks in the end zone, I think the Colts win this one. They win it barely.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and take that.
That'll be your first loss.
All right. There's another game I like a lot. Vikings at the Lions.
Vikings at the Lions. Huh. I think this might be an easier game to pick. I think it's going to be the Vikings.
Okay.
I think they may have righted the ship as far as their passing game and find out that, hey, we can balance this out and maybe win football games this way if we let our quarterback throw the football. And yeah, I just think that the Vikings take this one.
All right, word. I'm going to go with the Lions on this one.
Okay.
The reason I'm going with the Lions is because I watched how they played against Green Bay last week.
Okay.
They won that game.
Yes.
They lost in the win
column.
They won that game.
Yeah.
And they're showing they can stop the run. I think that defense is so legit. I thought they were legit week one, but people were like, oh, really this is just the Lions. Nah, the defense is legit. Kirk Cousins is not Aaron Rodgers. So they keep this game close like how they want to keep with Aaron Rodgers. And it comes down to the end, and Kirk Cousins got to win you a game. And Matt Stafford got to win you a game. I don't put too much stock in Matt Stafford, but I ain't putting no goddamn stock in Kirk Cousins. To me, Kirk Cousins is a guy that can pad stats. He can throw 4,000 yards. He can get you 20 touchdowns.
Okay.
I don't know how many games he wins you, other than the one time he's like, you like that, huh?
Yeah.
That's the one
game.
That's about
it.
So that's about it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with the Lions on that one.
All right.
And also, I really believe in Patricia. I think he's going to be the first coach from that coaching tree, that Bill Belichick coaching tree, that's going to go out and really show out.
Okay.
The Jags at the Bengals.
This is slated to be a really bad game.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not good. I think the Bengals aren't very good at stopping the run. Mm-hmm. And the Jags have a decent running back. Decent at best.
How dare you?
Decent at best running back. He's really big. Minshew,
The Minshew magic.
The Minshew magic. Minshew mustache Mondays. I don't know. This one's actually a hard one for me, but I think the Bengals get their first win here.
Oh, you think the Bengals get their first win?
The Bengals get their first win here.
Whew. All right, I'm trying to think of a way I could take the Bengals. If I took the Bengals, maybe if there's no way in hell. I'm taking the Jags on this one. Yeah, there's no way. I don't care. The Bengals are at home. That don't matter. They got Andy Dalton. That seems like more of something that hurts you than helps you. They have a new head coach. I don't believe in that guy.
Upside there.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe next year.
I'll probably regret that pick, but I'm going to go with that pick.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm going to stick to my guns.
Yeah, stick to them. Those guns.
I may not bet on that if you're listening. I may not bet on that one, so skip over that game.
Look at him hedging his bet.
But just check that one out.
Here's a good game. Cards versus the Giants. Two young quarterbacks. A battle of, like, who's the best quarterback out of this draft.
Oh, yeah. Daniel Jones was somebody that everybody was like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Oh, people hated it.
Yeah.
People hated that pick.
And everybody was like, Kyler's.
Even Baker. No, I didn't even think about that.
Even
Baker Mayfield was just
Mayfield.
like, you got to pick a guy that wins.
Yeah.
And then,
like me.
Yeah.
Sometimes in college. I just, here, I think it comes down to who's more dynamic. And I think you have to go with Kyler Murray here.
Kyler.
I'm not really high on Kyler, but I feel like as far as dynamics go, you got to go with the guy that can do more with the football. And I think it's Kyler. So I think the Cards take that one.
Okay. If I'm looking at the quarterback that can do more with the football, I will also go with Kyler. But this is a team sport.
This is a team sport.
I think the Giants have a better team.
Okay.
Yeah,
they got a better defense. I
better defense, significantly, I believe. Yeah. The receiving weapons, because you got to realize, too, Saquon Barkley's supposed to be back this week.
This is true. So Evan Ingram's supposed to be back.
So it's like, to me, the deck is stacked to where the Giants take this one. I think Kyler Murray goes out there, probably even puts up, I don't know, probably mid-20 points, 28 points, something like that.
You just think it's not enough? Not
enough, because I feel like anything that Kyler Murray could do to you with old-ass Larry Fitzgerald, and I'm not even sure if Christian Kirk is playing this game.
I don't think he is.
But only thing that like is the saving grace is that David Johnson's a beast. David Johnson's he's going to do his thing. But nah, man, it's the Giants all day on this one. Next game, the Dolphins versus the Bills.
Bills easy.
Bills all day.
Bills all day.
Yeah,
I shouldn't need to say anything else.
I agree. Let's skip that game. That's Bills for me too. All right, Chargers versus the Titans.
Chargers and Titans. The Chargers can't do much of anything. They're looking a lot worse than I expected them to look.
Jesus Christ, yeah,
they're looking like a train wreck right now.
Well, all that talent too.
They got a ton of talent.
Yeah.
I just don't understand what's going on. But who's the quarterback that they're playing against?
Shit, Tannehill, man.
Is that Tannehill?
It's gonna be Tannehill this week.
Tannehill's your best option at quarterback against the Chargers. I might have to take the Chargers here. Normally, if
this was rough,
if maybe Mariota was playing, and I don't like Mariota at all. I think he's pretty bad, but I think here you got to go with the Chargers.
I think the Chargers. That seems like the common sense pick, but I've been watching these dudes melt down too much. Like they remind me a lot of what the Steelers were doing last year this year. Which is, you look at the roster, okay, you got Hall of Fame quarterback, supposedly. I wouldn't put Rivers in the Hall of Fame. But you got a Hall of Fame quarterback, supposedly. You got Melvin Gordon, who is an elite running back.
Yeah.
You got Keenan Allen. Like, everything on paper.
Studs.
Yeah, this should be a 13-3 team. But somehow, it's a 2-4 team. But picking the Titans. You know what, man? I'm just gonna gut check myself. I'm going to pick the Titans on this one. Pick the Titans. Nothing about the Titans makes me want to pick them. The thing that makes me want to pick the Titans is that I cannot pick the Chargers because these guys are so inconsistent. Right now, yeah. This is like if you ever had like like your dad or something like that. You had like a deadbeat dad. He keeps telling you like, yeah, I'm gonna come pick you up. Yeah, yeah. And he never does. Like, that's what I feel like the Chargers are.
They just keep letting you down.
Just keep letting you down.
Okay.
The deadbeat dads.
Deadbeat dads of the NFL. I'm with it.
All right. So now this may be one of the better games. And it's so many good games this week, actually. I feel like I'm selling every game. You got the Ravens, your team.
Okay.
Wazamigro favorite. at the Seahawks. GOAT quarterback. Sierra's husband out here doing thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lamar until you said Sierra's husband. Okay. Anyway, I'm high on the Ravens. If you listen at all so far, you know that I like the Ravens. But I think, okay, it's hard to play in Seattle. It's damn near impossible to play in Seattle. Chris Carson's getting better at running the rock. Russell Wilson's playing lights out. But their defense isn't good.
Yeah. It's all right.
And I think that if your defense isn't good, the one thing you do against that defense is the one thing the Ravens are really, really, really good at. You pound the rock.
Yeah.
And there's nobody in the NFL like Lamar Jackson.
Nobody's in the NFL like Lamar Jackson.
So I feel like here, if with Marcus Peters and Marlon Humphrey at the corner, you kind of take away a lot. You got Earl back there that's seen Russell Wilson for almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way that... Now, don't get me wrong, the Ravens are not going to come in here and blow them out. I will be very surprised if the Ravens come here and blow them out.
Yeah.
But if it comes down to kickers, you got the best kicker in the NFL.
Yep.
If it comes down to can they stop the run, they probably can't. They're on pace to break the rushing record this year for the NFL.
Yeah, I don't see any way that changes.
So I feel like the Ravens come in here and put the NFL on notice like, oh, shit, they're really fucking good. Yeah. And I think the Ravens take a win here.
Okay.
28-24.
Okay. Now, I don't hate the pick of the Ravens in this game.
Okay.
But there's just a couple of factors that I got to pick the Seahawks on.
Okay.
And here's my factors.
What you got?
Sierra's husband.
Okay.
I'm not picking against that guy. Guy.
Is it because of Sierra's husband? Because I think... Is it because of Sierra? Because I can get on Twitter and start hitting up some of these celebrities and maybe get Lamar a celebrity boot for the weekend. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what makes Russell Wilson so good at playing quarterback at crunch time situations.
He's good.
But he's damn good.
Yeah.
Very much like Aaron Rodgers. If you got him in crunch time,
you're pretty much
like even if you lose the game, you're like, oh, he didn't lose because he made a bad throw.
No,
the receiver dropped the ball. Yeah, it's something like that.
He's pretty money.
He's putting it on you. So what I think is going to happen here is the Seahawks, and that's another thing too. I believe in coach and I believe in quarterback.
Okay,
coach is the third best quarterback in the NFL to me.
Okay,
I ain't going against Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll's going to put together a 10-6 season with just about anything as well, man.
Okay.
Last year they played with no defense to speak of.
Yeah.
Brand new running back, brand new receiver that's been there for 2 years. No number 2 receiver after that. They're playing with a rookie. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They went from elite defense and a young offense to Russell Wilson and a band of scrubs, and he just makes it happen, man. I think he's one of the best coaches in the league. He's number 3 to me. I ain't going against the Seahawks this week. Next game.
All right.
Saints versus the Bears. Now.
This is interesting.
Yeah, it is. These two great defenses.
This is a sneaky... Behind the Ravens and Seahawks, this is potentially the best game of the weekend.
Yeah. What's up with Trubisky? Is he come back this week?
I'm not sure. I do know that Kamara's not playing.
Oh, he's out for sure?
So is Jared Cook. Neither one of those guys are playing. That takes a lot out of Teddy's arsenal here.
It does.
Who's the second string running back in New Orleans? Latavius Murray?
Yep. The man that couldn't break a tackle, but he's 6 foot 230. Look, he can.
No, he ain't doing it. With the injuries there and the defense, the Bears being the defense of the Bears, you have to go with just like, you have to hope that Teddy has some magic in him. Now, Teddy's been playing great. He's showing you that he can play some fucking football. But is it enough to beat the Bears? I don't know. I have no idea here. Now, is Trubisky playing? I'm not sure if he is or not.
It says he's questionable.
He's questionable.
So if he plays, it's a definite downgrade.
Yes. Who's their quarterback right now?
Chase Daniels.
Okay. Not much of an upgrade, not much of a downgrade. I'm going to say the offense, the Saints defense is better than the offense of the Bears.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how much better the Bears defense is of the Saints. Because of that alone, I think their defense makes them